Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I got, who do I got? I got YouTube Live, I got TikTok Live, I got Bella Sloan Live. So I'm live on 3 devices. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? The Haitian CEO Instagram was taken down, but I'm here. This is where y'all can find me. I'm here. This is where y'all can find me. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Hello, Instagram. What up, Dub? Dub, tell the people they can find me here, man. HCO is down for now. We'll see what we can do to get it back. But I'm back to teach. Sakpaseru. What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm back to teach. So listen, let's get in it tonight. I'm getting right to teaching. I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Y'all already know that. What's up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? So tonight, we're getting ready for the holidays. Remember, I told you all fall, I'm gonna be teaching you how to plant seeds for 2024. All right. So tonight's call, I'm going to give you guys 14 banks that pull from TransUnion. Everybody get your paper and pen ready. Everybody get your paper and pen ready. Share this live out with everybody. We're getting ready to teach. All right. I know some of you guys have been looking for my Haitian_CEO page on Instagram. It was taken down by a hater. I don't know what to tell you guys, but I'm working on getting it back. But we still live. We still got work to do. All right. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, Bella Sloan Enterprises, and I'm on my YouTube. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys for always supporting. All right, guys. I got 14 banks. Some of them you might know. Some of them you might not know. So share this live out. I got 14 banks that pull from TransUnion. So I went live 3 times this week. I gave you a live on about 10 banks that pull from Equifax, 10 banks that pull from Experian. Tonight, I'm giving you 14 banks that pull from TransUnion. All right. And then we're going to talk about a couple of data points to make sure you guys get approved. All right. You guys ready? Drop a fire emoji in the chat if y'all ready. What's up, Frank Harris? How you doing, bro? Drop a fire emoji if y'all ready to learn. Y'all ready to learn? Y'all ready to learn? Let's get it. It's time to start teaching. All right, let's start teaching. Thank you, Kay. I see the fire emojis. Let's start teaching, everybody. All right. The first bank, I'm going to get the easy one out the way. If you already know the first bank, I'm going to say, you could drop it in the chat. Let's get the easy one out the way. Navy Federal Credit Union, we're going to get it out the way. All right, we're going to get it out the way. Before I move forward with Navy Federal, before I go to my second bank, Miss Tate, you already know what the bank was, right? I wanted to get the BS one out the way. Before I move on from Navy Federal, I don't know if you guys saw my video on how to get a credit limit increase without getting an inquiry from TransUnion, right? So if you guys didn't get this play, I want to run through it one time. On how to get a credit limit increase from Navy Federal without getting an increase. All right. I want to make sure I found the right website, guys. But you're going to go to TransUnion. Oh, I got it. Y'all ready? Write this down, guys. Write this down. You're going to go to service.transunion.com. Service.transunion.com. This is for my people that are at Navy Federal. You're going to go to service.transunion.com. Write it down in the comments for somebody, so somebody can screenshot it. I got a couple people already asking about my Black Friday sale. I'm gonna talk about that later, but I just dropped it in the YouTube chat. If you guys want to, my mentorship is only $50 a month now. I dropped it down for $1,000 because we want everybody to join the mentorship. But we'll talk about that on commercial break. We're not selling right now. We're teaching. You're gonna go to service.transunion.com. All right. When you go to service.transunion.com, you're gonna log in and you're going to immediately freeze your TransUnion credit report. Y'all got it? Immediately freeze your TransUnion credit report. This is only for people who want to get an increase on their Navy Federal credit card. Step 2, fighting a little cold, guys. Excuse me. Step 2, you're going to download your Navy Federal app. Okay, Instagram. Okay, TikTok. Okay, YouTube. You're going to download the Navy Federal app on your phone. You're not going to call. You're not going to do it on your laptop. You're going to do it on your phone. Download the app on your phone. When you download the app on your phone, you're going to go to Manage Credit Card. This is if you have a credit card already. You're going to click on Manage Credit Card. After you click on Manage Credit Card, then you're going to go to Request Credit Limit Increase. So like I had a client yesterday. She had a $1,000 credit card. We requested a $10,000 limit because she had the card for 3 years. So the longer you had the card and you never asked for an increase, run it up. But I usually tell people ask for about a 30 to 50% increase. If you follow me on my Haitian CEO page, that was taken down, but we're down on we're on Sloan Enterprises on Instagram. I was just dropping the receipts of everybody getting $5, $6, $10,000 limit increases. Because what happened is when you go to service.transunion.com and you freeze your credit report, then you ask for the credit limit increase in the app, your credit is blocked. So what the bank does is it uses its relationship with you because you got money in there. You've been using your credit cards. You've never been late. The card's not maxed out. Now you can get a credit limit increase with no inquiry. This is why this is so important, because the higher your credit card limits, the older the credit cards, the more money I'm able to get you funding on the business side. So like when you see me posting people getting the 50, 60, $100,000 in funding in business, that's because they got a 3-4 year old credit card that's $10, $15, $20,000 on their personal, right? So building up your personal credit profile is super important, guys, when I'm trying to get you business funding on the other side, on the business side. All right. So you're going to freeze your credit report, service.transunion.com. This is only for my Navy Federal people. You're going to go into the app. You're going to request a credit limit increase. And say if you have a $1,000 credit card, ask for $5,000 limit. They probably say no, but they probably, y'all probably meet in the middle at like 2,000, 3,000. Every 91 days, I want you to do this. Every 91 days, you're supposed to be asking for a credit limit increase on your cards to build up your profile, to make it stronger. All right? All right, commercial break before we go to the other, because I got 13 more banks to give you. I had to give y'all the Navy Federal one, but I just want to give you the same Navy Federal everybody talking about. I wanted to do something a little different and give you a gem about it. All right? Commercial break. You guys know I'm having a Black Friday sale. My mentorship is no longer $1,000. If you go to the link in my bio or my people on TikTok, if you comment the word black, so comment the word black, I'll send you the link so you can join my mentorship for only $50 a month. We meet up 3 times a month. We get an accountability call. You get a call with me. And every month we do a call with a master. So in the month of December, this is why this is super important, right? For my people on YouTube, I see y'all commenting the word black. I'm going to drop it in the chat again. That's the link. For my people on Instagram, y'all just comment the word black. My people on TikTok, you just go to the link in my bio and you'll get you'll see the link for my Black Friday sale for the month of December. Because every month I'm going to have a mastermind talk to y'all. Corporate Transparency Act. I know everyone's scared about it. In January, it's coming. Herman, they're connecting the LLCs with me personally. What do I do? What do I do? I'm having a master come on my class to talk to and teach you guys this. We're going to talk about trust. We're going to talk about the Corporate Transparency Act. We're going to talk about wealth management. We're having higher level conversations now, right? Because if I got you $50,000 in funding 3 years ago, what did you do with that money? You should have at least $250,000 in assets by now, right? So we're having next level conversations. So real quick, guys, I'm gonna put something on Instagram. Comment the word black. Hold on, and I'm gonna get right back to you. Comment the word black to get 90% off. Yeah, I'm doing a major Black Friday sale. It's going on all week. All right, it's going on. It's happening all week. All right, and I'm gonna pin the comment and I'm gonna get back to y'all. All right, now let's get back to the rest of the banks, guys. So get your paper and pens because I'm teaching tonight. All right, the first bank, of course, was Navy Federal. I hope you guys got that. The first bank was called Navy Federal. Hold on, guys. Let me go back to my list. The next bank is called Tower Federal Credit Union. Tower Federal Credit Union. Write these banks down, guys, because I'm going to go through 10 of them. Tower Federal Credit Union. All right. So all the banks that I'm giving you, I want you guys to Google it, find out the requirements for you guys to enter into these banks. Herman, why are you separating these banks like that? Because some banks, say for instance, you guys have bad credit on Equifax and Experian, but your TransUnion is clean. Then I want you to go get a couple of credit cards on your Experian, on your TransUnion. Start building up your personal credit profile, right? Herman, what about Experian and Equifax? I already did that live. My people on YouTube, just go to my YouTube page. I'm dropping that live tomorrow. I already recorded it. I'm gonna make sure you guys have it. All right. So I see a couple of questions in the chat. I'm gonna answer as much as I can. But comment the word black, guys, so I can definitely be a support of you guys in the mentorship. So we do our private Facebook group, our private Facebook calls. So we do these all the time to build up for 2024. All right. So you guys got Navy Federal and Tower Federal Credit Union. Can you get student loans off after they go into collections? John Doe on Instagram just asked me that question. Yes, yes, yes. I know a lot of you guys want to get your credit fixed, right? I'm doing some banks today, but this is what I want anybody to do. My people that are on YouTube, my people that are on TikTok, my people that are on Instagram, right? Go to my YouTube page, Bella Sloan Enterprises, BELLA, Sloan, SLOAN, and then Enterprises. Why am I sending you to my YouTube page? Because for free, I'm teaching you how to get collections off. I got a whole video on that with my sister Regine. I got another video of how to get collections off, how to get inquiries off with my brother Q, and how to get student loans off. I have all that for free for you on my YouTube page. Just go to it right now. Well, not right now, after I finish teaching. So make sure y'all go to my YouTube page. I see my people on YouTube already. Just go to the page after we're done. All right? I'm going to drop the link in the chat again on YouTube for you guys to join my mentorship. Comment the word black on Instagram if you want the link for my mentorship. All right, we're going to the third bank. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Go. Next bank is Apple Federal Credit Union. Apple Federal Credit Union. This is a great bank in the DMC area. All right? DMV area. What am I saying? DMV area. Right? Now you want to join one of their what is it called, guys? You want to join one of their foundations to join. You just can't join automatically. You want to make sure you join one of their foundation. I think it's called WOND. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I give it to you guys. I'm definitely gonna circle back. You want to join one of their programs that they have so that you can join Apple Federal Credit Union. It is a great bank, guys. People who need help building their credit, right? Listen, people with like at least a 590. I've seen people get like $1,000 credit card, right? But you want to start relationships with these banks. These banks that I'm giving you, you want to call them, join them, and then ask for credit. Call them, join them, then ask for credit. That's how you do it. Don't just go and just ask for credit like that. All right. Lewis on YouTube asks, does Apple Federal Credit Union do personal and business? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's a great bank for personal and business. People are sleeping on that. All right. Next bank, Alliant. 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 Write it down. I want you guys to write these down, Google them, YouTube them, figure out how to get in. Right? In my mentorship, I go each bank step by step. I go a little bit deeper, but this is just a live. Right? So I'm gonna give y'all as much game as I got. I didn't know this was your real page. I got so many fakes. Listen, even on my YouTube, I got fake Bella Sloan pages. On my TikTok, whenever you follow me, right? Even on Bella Sloan, when I have my Haitian CEO page up, the moment you follow me, the bots start coming after you. All I can say is that that's why I post in my stories all the time. That's how you know I'm real. All right. So I'm sorry that happens to you guys, but thank you for continuing to support. I really, really appreciate you guys. All right. That means a lot. All right. Alliant, ALLAINT. Now, people who just joined, I'm giving out 14 banks that pull from Transunion. Because if your Experian is trash, your Equifax is trash, but your Transunion is clean, let's get you some funding on that side. All right. Louis Z said, what about American Consumer Council? Write this down, everybody, because my man from YouTube just asked a great question. The American Consumer Council. I think it's like, Louis, how much is it? It's like $15 a year or a flat $15. When you join this council, you get access to so many credit unions nationwide because we only know Navy Federal. But once you join this credit union, once you join American Consumer Council, now you have access to so many other credit unions you didn't know you had access before. All right, so many more. Now these credit unions that you think is just Navy Federal and Andrews Federal Credit Union, now you get access to so much more that can help you get funding. All right, let's talk about your credit profile real quick. Let's take a commercial break. Herman, I got 700 credit, but I'm getting denied funding. That's because you have an authorized user and you have like a Today's Man credit card. right? Authorized use like a trade line. You're not building up your own personal credit. So if you're not building up your own personal credit, I can't get you business credit. I can't get it. That's why I'm teaching you how to build your personal credit for free by first going and getting 2 or 3 credit cards before the end of the year. I don't want you to have no more than 3 to 5 credit cards on your credit report. That's solid and that's strong. That's a good credit profile. That's your goal. That's what I want you to start building. Why am I sending you credit unions? Because they give you a better bag first. Excuse me. Because if you go to Bank of America and they give you $1,000, $500, that's a low limit. But if I send you to Apple Federal Credit Union, if I send you to Navy Federal Credit Union, and your first or second card is a $3,000-$4,000 card to start, now everything after that, they're not going to disrespect you with a limit lower than that once it's on your credit profile. You see what I'm saying? So if I send you to Transunion and you get a Navy Federal, if I send you to Equifax and I give you a Truist, if I send you to American Express and you get a it's not Experian and you get an American Express, I just sent you to 3 credit bureaus. You got 3 credit cards reporting to your credit report, and you start building those cards up. Every 91 days, you're asking for a credit limit increase. Y'all understand that? And now you're building up a strong credit profile. Then you come to me in a year, be like, Herman, my cards are a year old. Can you sneak me into some funding? I probably can, but they like the cards to be 2 years old. Well, how can I get some funding? Those same banks that I'm giving you, go to the business side because you have a relationship with them. And they'll get you a credit limit increase. They'll give you business credit. You guys understand that? I want you guys to start moving things to your business side. All your debt to your business side. All right, let's move on. Bank number, I did Navy Federal Credit Union. I did Apple Federal Credit Union for my people that are late. I did Tower Federal Credit Union. The next bank that I'm giving you guys, write it down. Corporate America Family Credit Union. Corporate America Family Credit Union. They pull from TransUnion. Herman, where are you getting all this sauce from? I would like to get it on my own. I love you and everything, but creditboards.com. That's where I'm getting my gems from. I appreciate you, Tisha. Creditboards.com. Creditboards.com. That's a website. So real quick, you know how like on people who have the Waze app, so the community builds up that app. So it's a lot of traffic in one area. Waze tells everybody that's far, like, yo, there's a traffic jam on I-95. So it gives you a way around it. Same thing with credit boards. Everybody comes together and be like, yo, American Express pulls from here, from Experian. Chase pulls from Experian, and sometimes TransUnion is giving all the gems. You got it? So now I know how to do my funding sequence without getting a bunch of inquiries. Y'all got it? This is where I'm getting my gems from. Creditboards.com. Lock it in. Lock it in. Thank you, my YouTube people. I appreciate you. Thank you, my TikTok people, for supporting. Thank you for my Instagram people that found me over here on my business page. I know my Haitian _CEO page was taken down, but I'm going to try to get it back. But the work still got to get done. I still got to work. We still got to plant these seeds for 2021. For 2024, excuse me. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Teachers Federal Credit Union. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Teachers Federal Credit Union. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Teachers Federal Credit Union. They pull from TransUnion too. All right? We're going to go through all of them. Teachers Federal Credit Union. Tomorrow, I'm going to go live again. Right? Because we're going to push you. I'm going to give y'all the last piece before I go on vacation for Thanksgiving. I'm going to give y'all Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. I'm going to run down the entire list again. All right? Teachers Federal Credit Union. The next bank, write it down. Don't confuse this with the one I just said before. Alliance. Before I said Alliant. I said Alliant. Alliant. Now I'm saying Alliance. Alliance. Alliance Credit Union. This is an online credit union. They have a great Visa credit card. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Take notes, guys. Remember, I'm just some bald-headed stranger on social media that y'all probably just found today. Research me. Go to my receipts on my Instagram. I post my receipts all the time. My mentees are my receipts. Right? Research the work that I'm doing. Anybody you guys follow on any social media platform, just do your research. All right? Make sure y'all do that. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the next one? BECU. BECU. That's another credit union. BECU. Write that down, write that down, write that down. BECU. That's the next credit union, guys. All right? All of it is Googleable. All of it, you can find it. All right? BECU. It's another dope credit union. That one's like in South Carolina. They got business banking also. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the next one? What's up? What's up, Sin? My Haitian CEO page is down, but we here. Glad you found me. What's up, Mr. Cherry? How y'all doing? Jill the Best, appreciate you. Ty Jenkins. I should post each one. This is what I'm gonna do, Ty. Ty was like, Herm, you gotta post them while I'm saying them. I'm gonna on my YouTube page where I'm recording this, I'm gonna put them in the description. So you guys can catch it on the playback. All right. Next up, the next bank. Consumers Credit Union. Consumers Credit Union. Everybody in a couple of days are about to be consumers for Black Friday, right? Consumers Credit Union. I want you to be a consumer for me too. I'm not even cap, right? But I want you to have a return on investment from what you get from our mentorship, Sloan Academy. You can follow us on Instagram there too, Sloan Academy, right? I want you to get a return on investment. I don't want you to go buy a flat screen TV. That's a nice screen I got, guys. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I bought this screen for Black Friday too. It's like an 80-inch. Got it for like $6.99, right? But that thing don't make me no money. That thing don't make me no money. I want you guys to take this free information I'm giving you and invest in yourself. I have this saying. It's called you gonna pay. Meaning you're gonna pay with your time or you're gonna pay with your money, right? You're gonna pay a mentor, you're gonna pay a consultant, you're gonna pay somebody for information to teach you, right? So you can cut the line. Or you're going to pay, I'm gonna give you an example, or you're going to pay with your time. So like here's a book I'm reading because I want to learn stuff. I want to learn Forex. I want to learn options. So I gotta pay with my time because I don't feel like paying nobody right now, right? So now I'm gonna pay with my time and I'm gonna read the book. So you're gonna pay two ways. So right now, you guys who are on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, you guys are paying with your time. You're giving me your time and we're learning together. You got it? We're learning together. All right. Next up, CCU. CCU Connexus. Connexus. I knew I was gonna mess this one. Ty, I'm gonna drop this one in the chat right now. So it's easy for y'all to copy and paste and Google it. Herman, how do you spell that? CCU and then Connexus. CONNEXUX. CCU and then Connexus. CONNEXUS. All right? That's the next bank I'm giving you. That's the next bank I'm giving you. Listen, commercial break. Listen, guys, I'm doing Black Friday sale. The Black Friday sale is ridiculous. People hit me up. Herman, my credit is trash, but you charge too much. Fine. Black Friday, it's half off. It's only $500. It's usually $1,000, $1,500. $500 for Black Friday. Herman, your mentorship, I want to join it. I want to be in your private Facebook group. I want to be in a community where y'all meet 3 times a month. I want to be in there where y'all drop gems in the group chat all the time, right? No problem. I want to be when you guys do meetups all over the country. I want to come for free because I'm your mentor, because I'm your mentee. Like next month, guys, I'm going to be in Miami. All my mentees pull up in Miami. I'm doing a podcast where I'm going to be interviewing some really important guys. Contract isn't signed yet, but they're part of the sneaker community. Big heavy hitters in the sneaker community. We're going to be in Florida. I'm going to be dropping that information in the description. So that's going to be dope because I want my mentees. We're building a community. Let's meet up. Let's talk. Let's build. Right? So that's what happens when you're part of my mentorship group. Only $50 a month. It's the best $50 you're going to spend. I promise you. We're going to have gems every single week, three to four times out of the month. All right. So you're going to comment the word black on Instagram, comment the word black, comment the word black, comment the word black, and you will get the link in your DMs right now. TikTok, just go to the link in my bio on TikTok, and I'll make sure you guys get the link. So comment the word black. Let's get back to teaching. The next bank is called Upgrade. The next bank is called Upgrade. That's an easy one. Upgrade. The next bank is called Upgrade. These are banks that pull from TransUnion. Mondo, I appreciate you. Mondo on YouTube said he's like, I have to sign up. Reggie typed in the word black. Reggie, if you're on YouTube, you don't need to type in the word black. I just dropped it in the chat for you. If you're on Instagram and you want to join the mentorship where I give these gems out in high-level gems, comment the word black below. On TikTok, you guys just go to the link in the bio. My Black Friday sale is done. $50 a month for my mentorship. It was $1,000. Now it's only $50 a month. So the next bank was Upgrade. The next bank I'm giving you is Lake Michigan Credit Union. Lake Michigan Credit Union. I want to give you guys banks that you just haven't really heard before. Ronaldo, who just tapped in on TikTok. What we're talking about is 14 banks that pull from TransUnion. I'm almost halfway done the list, but I'm gonna go over them. All right. Does my mentorship prepare my credit? No, not for $50 a month. No, absolutely not. I teach you how to do it. If you want credit repair for Black Friday, we're doing it half off. It's $500. If you don't want to pay, on my YouTube, I'll show you how to fix your credit for free on your own. All right, Deshaun. So either way, I'm helping out. All right. Julian said, how much is the mentorship? $50 a month. That's how much my mentorship is for Black Friday. I just dropped the link in the attach. Let's move on to teach. Y'all ready to learn? Let's continue learning. TrueMark Federal Financial Credit Union. TrueMark. That one's actually in Philly. TrueMark Financial Credit Union. Damn, that's good energy. My man said, I am happy to pay. That's the people who are happy to pay are going to be happy to be blessed. I got you. Right? TrueMark Federal Financial Credit Union. That is another bank that pulls from TransUnion. All right. And the last bank I'm going to be discussing tonight. Is BMO Harris. Boy, Mary, Octopus. BMO Harris. They pull from TransUnion also. All right. They pull from TransUnion. So let's run it back real quick for my people that came in late. Would this be for LLCs or personal? So that's a great question. These are Herman. Are these for personal or business? I just gave out personal credit cards. These are personal credit cards. Now, Alliance, Navy Federal, Apple Federal Credit Union, BMO, they do business also. But I'm gonna go over that again. I'm gonna go over the list again so y'all got it all down. I got y'all. I got it all down. Now, if you're doing business funding, you can remove the inquiries. All right? No, I'm not putting any time on credit repair. I don't do that. If you're doing inquiries, we get inquiries off in like 45 business days. If you want credit repair, that takes time. All right? But somebody asked, does the $500 for credit repair also do inquiries? Yes, we work on inquiries too. Collections, charge-offs, student loans, inquiries. We work on that on your credit report. Comment the word black on Instagram. I dropped the link in the chat on TikTok if you want the Black Friday sale for us working on your credit. But you should also go to our YouTube page and y'all can learn how to do it for yourself for free. All right. Somebody asks, is my $50 a month teach also how to get business funding? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, child support too. Go to the link in my bio on TikTok. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. We definitely teach you business funding. That's what I love to teach. All right. All right. Let's run it back one more time, guys. Let's run it back one more time. The first bank, we got it out the way. Y'all already knew what it was. It was going to be Navy Federal. Y'all knew that. Navy Federal. Share this live out to your friends real quick. Navy Federal pulled from credit unions. From TransUnion. Duh. Number 2, Apple Federal Credit Union. They do personal and business. Navy Federal Credit Union, personal and business. All right. Y'all ready for the next one? Alliance. Alliant. They do personal and business. Somebody asks, where's the link to the $50 a month? If you're on TikTok, when we hop off, you can see the link in my bio on TikTok. You'll see the link. All right. So you can join my mentorship for $50 off. This is my Black Friday. It's usually $1,000, but I'm giving away from $50 a month. And we're building a community and we meet up 3 times a month. Like the sauce I give out on Instagram, on social media. No, we have a private conversation. We can't put everything on God's internet. Right. And so we're having a mastermind call next month. Right. because every month we have a mastermind call with somebody that's really great in the space, right? So next month we're going to be talking about the Corporate Transparency Act that everyone's afraid of. We're just afraid of it because we're not knowledgeable of it. Like, you're going to get fined thousands of dollars if your LLC isn't right, if they don't know who the business address and all this name stuff. Everybody's concerned. Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to have somebody come and speak to you guys about it, a professional, a trust and a wealth manager. So she's going to be talking about trust too. Do you know there's 80 type of trust, guys? I know on social media, they only talk about irrevocable and revocable. There's 80 type of trust. So we're going to have a specialist come on and speak to you guys, to talk to you guys and put you guys in position for one. $50 a month. In January call, because we do a mastermind call, it's $50 a month until whenever. After, you can leave whenever you want. Somebody just asked, is it for 3 months? It's $50 per month for the mentorship. It's usually $1,000 flat fee, but now it's $50 a month. In January's call, guys, I'm going to have a grant call. Somebody's going to come on the call to talk to you about grants. All right. Reggie Jackson asks, it's $500 for credit repair, right? It's $50 a month from our mentorship, where we teach you business funding. We teach you how to fix your own credit. We teach you so many other things. No problem, Reggie. All right. Let's get back to the list. So we did Navy Federal. We did Apple Federal Credit Union. We did Alliant, ALLIANT. They do personal and business. Then we got Corporate America Family Credit Union. Write it down. Corporate America Family Credit Union. They pull from Transunion. Comment the word black on Instagram. Comment the word black so I can send you this link. All right. The next bank is Tower. Ooh, guys, I'm sorry. Tower Federal Credit Union. Tower Federal Credit Union. Write it down. All right. Write it down. The next one is Teachers Federal Credit Union. Teachers Federal Credit Union. All right, y'all got it? Yeah, someone dropped it in the chat. CAFCU. You already know the vibe, 77 figures. The next bank after Teachers Federal Credit Union is Alliance. 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 They do business and personal also. All right. Matthew Robertson on YouTube asks a dope question. He said, for the biggest limits, is it wise to open a checking account and throw $100 a month for 3 months before applying? 750 credit score. All right. So let's take a commercial break real quick. Savvy, thank you so much. That's on the TikTok comments that's writing these banks down. Matthew said, I'm going to ask this question again. He's like, Herman, to get more funding, and I'm almost certain he means on the business side, but this works on personal. Should I open up a personal checking and a personal savings account? Yes, this call is for TransUnion banks only. Should I drop $100 in the bank account for 3 months in a row, and then I apply for funding? Listen, if you have time, yes, that's the strategy, Matthew. Right? But everybody wants it so fast. So I'm giving you the game. Like, when you go to these banks, open up a checking account, savings account for personal. If you want business funding, business checking, business saving, put $100 in the account before you ask for money. Start the relationship first. What's up to my guy Lee? Hey Lee, what's up, bro? Start the relationship first before you ask for funding. But to get max funding, right? Max funding. Start a relationship for 30, 60, 90 days. Put a couple of dollars in and then ask for money. If you have time to play that long game. All right? The next bank is BECU. BECU. That's the next credit union. Boy, Elephant Credit Union. BECU. Yes, my guy, District on YouTube. These are banks that pull from TransUnion. So when I go live tomorrow I'm going to go live for like 15 minutes. I'm going to give y'all TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. I'm going to give you all three because I did 3 different lives. But tonight we're just doing TransUnion. All right? Next bank is Consumers Credit Union. Consumers Credit Union. Hello, everybody on Instagram. Comment the word black below so I could drop you guys this link for the $50 a month mentorship. Black Friday is going crazy right now. We're building up an amazing community, and we want you guys to participate. You want help with fixing your credit? We're doing it half off. It's only $500. That's collections, that's charge-offs, that's inquiries, that's the whole bang. All right? Next up is upgrade. Now, before let's not do upgrade. CCU Connexus. That's the next one. CCU Connexus. How do I spell Connexus? CONNEXUS. CCU Connexus. That's another amazing credit union that pulls from Transunion. All right. What time am I going live tomorrow? Probably in the afternoon, probably like 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, because it's Friendsgiving tomorrow. Do you get dispute letters in the mentorship? Yes, Deshaun Roscoe. That's what else I give you in my mentorship. I give you the letters to fix your credit for free. Do it on your own. My mentorship is lit. I give you all this. I don't gatekeep in the mentorship. I give you everything because we got time in there. You're gonna get credit repair letters. I'm gonna teach you how to start your own funding company. So I have the contracts in there, the funding contract, the non-disclosure agreements, and the power of attorney. I give you those contracts in my mentorship. Right? So my mentees, they have all that information. I have a whole 3-hour class on how to fund yourself. We have a 2-hour class on how to fix your credit. We got a Toro class. We got so many classes in there that are pre-recorded. But then we meet live 3 times a month. All right? The next bank is called Upgrade. Upgrade is the next bank. Upgrade is the next bank. Upgrade is the next credit union. Excuse me. I'm writing this down. Good. I see my people say, yeah, I got you. Do you show how to do a foreign entity? No, I don't show how to do it. But in the mentorship, my brother teaches a class on foreign entities. What is a foreign entity? A foreign entity is, say, for instance, there's a PNC bank in the state of Pennsylvania, but y'all ain't got it in New York. So what happens is you fill out a foreign entity in the state of Pennsylvania. So now your business that's based in New York, you could come to Philly, open up a bank account here with your foreign entity, and now you can get the business credit cards here. Right? The business credit card here in Philly. So you can get a $25,000 up to $25,000 business credit card from PNC in Philly, but you ain't got a PNC in New York. Guess what? You just cross state lines, you get funding. Me, whenever I travel around the country, I find out what credit unions are there. So Texas Credit Union. Then when I go to Texas Credit Union, because I get booked for a speaking engagement, people book me to come fly on and talk. I bring my LLC and my operating agreement, my EIN, and I go get funding at those local banks before I get out of there because I got the good credit, right? So I'll probably open up the account online, or I wait till I get there and I put some time aside. I call them. I'm like, hey, Cherie, I'm coming from out of town. Let me email you my information so you can start opening up my business account. So when I get there, all I got to do is sign the paperwork. And now I'm getting a $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 card on the business side while I was doing business. And then in my mentorship and on my YouTube page, I show you how to get those inquiries off. And then we go run it back. Y'all understand the game we playing? We playing chess. So then somebody booked me in California. I go fly out to California and I run the same play, get the inquiry off. And because the inquiry is gone, right, I'm able to run up a bag. And because Herman showed me on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok how to do funding sequences by TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, I'm running up the bag even more. We're playing chess. We're playing chess. Yes, we teach you different streams of income. Absolutely. Because I got to show you what to do with this money when we get it for you. Right? So we have different masters that come every month. So next month is going to be Corporate Transparency Act. We're going to be talking about that in January. We got a guest that's going to come on and talk about how to get grants for your nonprofit. Right? So that's the next thing we're going to be doing too. Getting a nonprofit and getting your 501c3. Everybody should be getting that. We're going to do a class on that. Why that is so important for wealth building. All right. Why that's so important for wealth building. All right. So comment the word black on Instagram. Comment the word black. My people on TikTok, go to the link in the bio so you can get the master, the Black Friday sale on YouTube. I'm dropping it in the chat. Can I delete an inquiry that is tied to a card note that I currently have? Daniel Smith asked a great question. Yes, Daniel, you can do it because 9 times out of 10, when they pulled your credit profile, like say for instance, you went to Nissan. Nissan used another inquiry company to pull your credit. So it doesn't say Nissan on your inquiry side. So yes, you can delete that inquiry. All right. So grants and 501c3 and nonprofits, we're going to be giving you that game too. That class is going to be done. All right. Next bank. I have 3 more banks to give y'all, then I'm out of here. All right. The next bank is Lake Michigan Credit Union. Lake Michigan Credit Union. Lake Michigan Credit Union. That's the next bank. That's the next bank. Lake Michigan Credit Union. I see Seabass just commented the word black. He's ready to join the mentorship. He's ready to join the mentorship. Let's get it. Let's get it. Next up is Trumark Financial Credit Union. Trumark is Trumark. All right, Trumark Financial Credit Union. Julio on YouTube asks a dope question. Can I erase late payments on an account that I have paid off? Absolutely. If it's closed, I would delete the whole account. I would delete the whole account. For my people on Instagram and YouTube, I did a class with my sister Regina on how to reverse late payments on open accounts. That's on YouTube. All right, it's a mortgage. Julio, yes, delete the whole mortgage. Or on YouTube, when we've done the YouTube show today, you can just go watch the video and we'll show you how to do it. All right, and the last bank I'm discussing tonight, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, is BMO Harris, Ball Mary Octopus Harris. Ball Mary Octopus Harris. That's a regional bank. All right. Now, somebody on TikTok, I mean, not on TikTok, on YouTube asked a dope question. If I change my business name, is that an issue? No, that is not an issue. That is not an issue. Just like remember, your business is considered a person. So you can change your name, your phone number, your address. You can change anything about you except where you was born. I was born in New York. I can't change that I was born in New York. Right? So that's why I get a foreign entity or I get a driver's license in a different state. You get it? I get a foreign entity so that I could do business in another state. Y'all got it? Y'all understanding how it's working? So when you change your business name, it's not changing the age of your business. How do I change this information about my business? Go to the Secretary of State website of where your business was born, and you can change anything about your business. Because when people come to me like, damn, Herm, I don't have a business address. I put my personal address on my LLC. Go to the Secretary of State website and update it. All right? All right, guys, I appreciate your support as always. As always, y'all show up every night and y'all giving these gems. All right, I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm gonna run this back again tomorrow, midday, like 2-3 o'clock. I'll probably go live again, and then we're gonna talk about all the credit. Listen, I'm probably gonna give out like 25, 30 banks, right? 10 banks per credit bureau. I'm gonna be giving out tomorrow. All right, boss lady, I appreciate you too. All right, so comment the word black on Instagram. Y'all could DM me the word black too, and my team will send you out the link for the Black Friday sale because the gems is gonna be crazy. We're gonna be planting seeds for 2024. TikTok, I don't know way to comment the stuff below, but I appreciate you. The link in the bio if you want my sale. All right. District is like, please, please, please. Last question. When you call the agencies to drop inquiries, is it best to have them remove the fraud alert so that you can continue to build funding without any problems? Yes. You want to remove the fraud alert. You want to remove the freezes off your credit report so that you can start your funding process again. All right. And in my mentorship, that's only $50 a month. We take you step by step through the process. All right. Your business name is important. Do you put don't put no crazy name because you won't get high funding. Yeah, you don't want to put anything crazy. All right. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. You guys are excellent. You guys are executors. I have no followers. I only have one TikTok account. All those are fake, Miss Wilson. This is my only real one. So block those other ones. All right. You guys are amazing. You guys are executors. I appreciate you. I have no followers on no social media. Right. You guys are executors. So the information I gave y'all, execute on the information. I love you guys. Jesus love you too. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Bye Instagram. Bye TikTok. And peace out to my wonderful people on YouTube.